Yo, people, what we saying, man? Friday evening. Hope you're all good. I thought, you know what? Let me watch some football. Man. So yeah, I'm doing the Watford versus Oxford United Watchalong. You get me? I thought it was something, something a bit quirky. I don't think much people are doing it. So maybe maybe we'll get some Watford fans in here. Maybe we'll get some Oxford United fans in here, I believe everybody deserves to watch some content, you know what I mean? So yeah, while you're here, like the video, because obviously you may pop in, you may pop out, but just make sure you like the video. And if you can, subscribe to the village. We're trying to grow our village. We got some nice buildings up here. Do you know what I mean? Some nice buildings. Got a couple shops, yeah, some restaurants, yeah. You know what I mean? Some leisure places. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, we need to grow, man. We need to continue, man. But big up everyone that's inside at the moment. Big up, let you smash the like button on your way in. You know them way there. Mix Mitchell, man, doing EFL watch-alongs. Grind is real. Do you know what? Yeah, I actually didn't have to do a stream tonight, but I thought, you know what? I wanted to watch some football. I was watching the Arsenal ladies versus Brighton ladies briefly on YouTube just before this, and I was like, you know what, we want to watch some football tonight. So I thought, let me watch the Championship football. Is wavy. Those that don't know, Championship football is actually wavy to watch. Like, you actually see a lot more attacking football in the Championship than you do in the Prem. So yeah, man's here, man. Big up Penny Pinchers, man. Big up Arsenal Sugar Knight. You know them way there. You get me? You know what I mean? That name's just never gonna drop, is it? A big up Arteta out, Inzaghi in. Stay humble, the problem child. I'm not watching this game, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just here for the village and you, well, anybody that drops by and shows some love, you are much appreciated. I know it's Friday, so many of people are probably doing many of things, but if y'all want to chill with me and have a little chat while I watch this game, then yeah, man, this is going to be a chilled one, though. Just some chilled vibes, man. So if you ain't really doing much and just want to chill out, here's the place to be, man. Mix Mitchell, I chose WSO over this shite, though. If Watford had a decent opponent, I'd give it a go, but it's Oxford. Well, you know what? Yeah, I was thinking, because Oxford are not doing too great, and I think Watford are doing all right, there might be a lot of goals. That's all I really care about. I just want to see some goals, man. I want to see some good football. I want to see some goals, man. Championship football is better to watch than PL, but sometimes it is. I can't even lie. Sometimes it is, man. High hooks. Waka waka. Some mena. Hey, waka waka. Hey, yeah, you know the ones. 60 million down the drain. You get me? Hey, Nick Nack, how you doing, man? Haven't seen your name before. Actually, well, I mean, there's a few people I ain't seen their names before in here, so yeah, I want to come join the village. Yeah, man, more than welcome. I'm watching City versus Spurs late. Okay, how's that game going, Mix Mitchell, man? How's that game going? Man? Let me know, man. Oxford are only 2 points off the playoffs if they do win tonight. Okay. Wait, so Oxford are not actually really doing that bad? Okay. So it might be an interesting game, yeah? Okay, man. This is what I like, man. I just wanted to watch some nice football, man. That's what I really wanted to do. I won't lie. I'm just getting the game up. Let me make sure it's not too loud, because they will lock me off. Yeah, not doing too bad then. Yeah, man. Not doing too bad. Hold that, Okay, yeah, man. Well, everybody is welcome in the village. We hope that you enjoy your stay. I'm assuming you're a Southampton fan, because they got the badge in there. How are you feeling about Southampton's season so far? Talk to me. Let me know. 2-0 City, they are currently top of the league. The Arsenal ladies were absolutely smoking Brighton ladies. It was something like 3. When I clocked out, it was still the first half, and it was like 3-0. I was like, God damn. I was like, God damn, God damn, God damn. I think and I was watching them and I was like, raw, the Arsenal ladies actually play out of the back and beat the press a lot better than the men's team. I was like, raw, wait, oh, whoa, the Arsenal ladies actually play better football than the men's. I was like, damn, what the hell? Have I got a website? Try try typing this into Google. Try typing that into Google. It was always going to be tough. We've been unlucky in a few games, but need to create more chances. Can't see us staying up, sadly. Yeah, it's looking a bit rough for Southampton at the moment. It is looking a bit rough for Southampton at the moment. Do you how are you feeling about your game on the weekend against Wolves? Like, do you think you'll be able to do anything, or are you kind of negative about that game as well? Our ladies in total control in this game. Yeah. But you lot got blessed by Arsenal because me demeanor's over there, man. Viv. Their best player went City in the summer, though. Yeah, Vivian, man. Viv. Nah, but we got me, though, man. Beth Mead, Wavy, Leah Williamson. Wait, that's her name, right? Leah. Another person's Leah. Is it Williamson? Yeah. Russo's pretty good. But yeah, Viv, yeah, she was different gravy, man. She was actually different gravy. How has she been since going City? Like, has she started off the season well? Like, is she just banging goals like she was at Arsenal? I know that doesn't she have some injury problems though? I'm pretty sure towards the latter part of her Arsenal career, she started getting a few injuries. Pretty sure our ladies got slapped 5-0 the other day. Yeah, but it's your Tottenham, bro. Your men and your women's team get smoked. No, I'm joking. I do want to start watching more women's football though. I might do. The thing is, yeah, I didn't realize that they played. Well, actually, I don't know if it's a regular thing, but I was watching the Arsenal ladies game on YouTube. So if that's the regular place to watch women's football, then I might actually just do watch-alongs to women's football. I can't lie. 6-pointer tomorrow. I'd take a draw. To be fair, when I've seen Wolves play, they've looked decent. Yeah, you guys really need to like, don't get me wrong, like it's only game week 11, right? So much can happen. But usually if you can somehow get to 40 points, you'll usually be safe. But yeah, there is, I mean, I wouldn't lose all hope just yet. There is still quite a lot of time left in the season for y'all to turn the ship around. It would be nice though to see you stick with your manager. It would be nice to see you stick with your manager. I know at times like this is very easy to sack your manager, but I do hope that you guys stick with your manager because I'm pretty sure he will be. If you stick with your manager, hopefully he'll be able to find a way. I think it's more likely than if he was to just switch manager. But yeah, hopefully Southampton do. Do you know what? Yeah, Southampton are, well, kind of my enemies. Kind of my enemies, isn't it? Because I went to university at Portsmouth. Yeah, I went to a university, Portsmouth. Do you know what I mean? So you're kind of my enemies. So yeah, kind of. I'm joking. I don't really have too much of a deep connection to Portsmouth anymore. Like, I was only there for like 4 years. Just give me a moment though, people. I'm just making sure I get the timer correct because the game is about to start. So I just need to pay attention to the whistle. And then I'll go through the rest of the chats. And we are live. We are live. We are live. Nah, she knows it was time to low. You're funny, lady. I haven't watched much this season, so not sure how she's been getting on. But yeah, she missed a lot of last season through injury. Our under 21s are Prem 2 champ. Hey, well, your main team though. Your main team ain't really saying much, are they? Ain't really saying much, are they, Blacker? Yeah, he got punched up by Galatasaray. Galatasaray. There's usually a game on Sky after Super Sunday. Okay. Okay. But it's a game we need to try and be winning if we can. I agree. 30 points was enough last season. Hopefully you can do it. Yeah, you should. Barclays WSL is on YouTube. Yeah, man, I'm definitely going to check it out. Hey, Alfie is the real G. Alfie is not only did he gifted 10 memberships earlier, he's just sent me a tenner super chat. Yeah. Proper W. Proper W. And he's now just gifted, and I think it's Mitchell that got it. He gifted Mitchell a membership. Alfie is the real G. Do you know what? Yeah. There's not much that I can really do for Alfie, but what I can do for Alfie, yeah, is I can make him a mod. I'm making Alfie a mod, innit? Alfie deserves to be a mod. Not much I can do for Alfie apart from continue to make content and make him a mod. So Alfie has been modded. Welcome to the village elders. Welcome to the village elders, Alfie. We got Hawks and the chat putting in the work rate. Hawks, I'm trying, bro, because we're trying to grow. Because like Alfie said, 10K pending. This is what I'm trying to hit, man. I'm trying to hit it as quickly as possible. Man. I'm trying to hit it as quickly as possible. I can't lie. But I can only get there with the help of you guys and girls. Yeah. And to help, all you have to do is hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. That's all you got to do. Everything else is a bonus. But at the minimum, if you can just like and subscribe, helps the channel out loads. So, Nick Nack, when I was in uni, I studied computer animation. Well, in my first year, I did computer games technology, but then I dropped the course halfway through and then I picked up computer animation instead. And I can't lie, like I didn't really take uni that serious. I'll be real. Like I was one of them guys that was like, party. Party. Do you know what I mean? I was just partying all the time. Like I was getting high. I was. Do you know what? Yeah, I even used to go to the strip club. Like yo, I was a loose cannon at uni. Like I was going raving, then I was going to the strip club, and you get me. It was crazy. I was going to house parties. Yeah, it was mad. I won't lie, it was actually mad. Like I took uni for absolute joke. Absolute joke. Still graduated. Which then makes me wonder, is uni is uni actually a joke that I can do? Like, do you know what? There was even a time at uni, yeah, where I think it was my second year. second year of my second course, there was a period of time where like I was going uni in the day and then I was working night shifts at Sainsbury's. But I used to have to travel. I had to travel to this place. I can't Farn something. It began with the F. I can't remember what it's called now. And yeah, that was techie, man. Yeah, uni was a grind. Uni was a proper grind. I can't lie. It was a proper grind, man. Proper grind. Um, I saw the Oxford United have Dane Scarlett. Do you know what? I think I'll go for 3-1 Watford. I'll go for 3-1 Watford. 3-1 Watford. 3-1 Watford. That's what I'm gonna go for at least. Okay, you're going 2-0 Watford. Okay. Legend. Yeah, we had to, Mitchell. We had to. He had to be modded. He had to be modded. I wish there was more that I could do for real G's like that in the community. Oh, should you, Letty? Do you know what? Yeah, Letty. If you, yeah, send in a message, yeah, in the chat saying Arsenal is the greatest team in the world, yeah, then I'll make you a mod. Go on, Letty. Actually, wait, no. Arsenal is the greatest team in the world and is much better than Manchester City, then I'll make you a mod. Put a love heart at the end as well. And then that's how you can get your mod status. You know them way there. You know them way there. Uni is as much about the social side of things. As long as you enjoyed the experience, that's the main thing. And big up for graduate. Yeah, man. Do you know what? Even at uni, yeah, like I even was a club promoter. My friends used to hate walking around with me during the day because literally I'd be getting stopped like every 10 minutes, like, oh, what are you saying, Hooks? What are you saying? It's like, whoa. And then like I'd literally be talking to bare people and they would just walk off. Like people would hate it. Like I was actually well known in university. I was actually way well known in university. So much so to a point, yeah, where I just like I had to take a good like 4 or 5 months where I just stayed in my yard, man. I didn't like the fact that so many people knew me. Big up Mustafa. I studied computer animation. I studied computer animation. Nicky Knack, Evening Wolves, Southampton prediction. Big up Hooks with the Martinelli work. Well, I hope I'm a much better performer than Martinelli. I hope the quality is a lot better than Martinelli. But yeah, the work rate after content after content, man. Content after content, man. You know them way there. Hawks up being a front. Nah, Letty, man. Letty, man. If you want to be a mod, you know what you gotta do. We gotta get that. We gotta get that photo. We gotta get that. We gotta get that snapshot. We gotta add it to the files. We gotta add it to the files. Arsenal is the greatest team in the world and much better than no. Mustafa. You gotta say Manchester United. He tried it. Chat, he tried. You know what? Yeah, I respect the trying. I actually respect the trying. I respect the trying. I can't lie, I respect the trying. But you got Mustafa. That's not how it works. That's not quite how it works. University of Portsmouth, LBGG. University of Portsmouth. You know, deep down, that's not true. No UCL. What are you talking? Hey, it's not about if I think it's true. Do you know what I mean? We need everybody to think that you think it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, like, so you know what you gotta do. Do you feel your uni degree helped with content creation? Oh, that's a good question. So you know what? Yeah, I've always been a creative person. Like I've always just been a creative person. Like I used to draw. I was pretty decent at it. I used to do art. I used to make music. Um, I guess maybe not specifically my degree, but I would say go into uni potentially because it made me so much more of like I was put in scenarios where I was forced to like speak to more people. So then that naturally just made me a more open person. And then I think maybe I think 3 to 4 years after I graduated from university, I actually did I actually did content creation on YouTube. So I had a channel that was like dedicated to anime. I used to do anime reactions, but the channel, oh, this guy is spinning him. Oh my god. What? Okay, that's what I did. That's he did him die. So I did anime reactions and that got pretty big. So I guess that kind of like was my first dip into YouTube. But the channel got shut down. It got this it's sent to the graveyard by YouTube. Got it got too many copyright strikes. But yeah, I don't think directly it did help, but indirectly, definitely. Yeah. I hope I do, Mix Martinelli. Whoa, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, bro. Mixed Mitchell. Man just called you Martin. That's the old man brain playing tricks on me, innit? Skills from your so there's so I guess I know how to use like software to edit, but then even like well, I guess my affinity with software probably because university is where I first got exposed to like that type of software in it. So maybe from the software angle, yeah, because obviously, well, not for the streaming, but like for the videos that I do, like I have to edit them and shit. Well, I guess I have to use Photoshop. Do you know what? I guess I have to use Photoshop to do the thumbnails in it. So yeah, there is a little bit of a crossover. Look at this. You're trying it, Mustafa. You know you had to write the full message, bro. Man. Left the country and went to Sweden and studied economics. Had both British and Swedish passports. Uni. Oh wow. Hmm. the thing is, Natty, yeah, I know all of this. I know that Letty is great. I know this. I actually know this. Yeah. But because Letty trolls me a lot, yeah, this is my little get back for Letty. So Letty's got to decide: does he wanna be a mod or not? You know, there's a little get back that I get. You know, all them times I see Letty troll me on Sard's. You see, Letty thinks I don't remember. My memory's not the greatest, but some things I remember. Came back to London after I got my okay. How did you find going university in Sweden? Like, what's uni like in Sweden? Hooks me like, I am the dictator. Oh man. Oh, you're in your last year of uni. What are you studying, Godfrey? What are you Yeah, Godfrey, let me know what you're studying, man. Obviously, I wish you the best as well. Yeah, Cleverly does have Watford ball in. I have noticed that. Big up to you, Hooks. You tuning into Northside's Gal Talk. I'm waiting for him to invite me to it, man. Was he doing it today? Is he doing it today? Is it today or does he have one planned? I should actually shout him in it. Let me shout him. I can actually shout him now and ask him when he's next doing the Gal Talk in it. Let me message him. When you next doing Gal Talk, bro? I just sent him the message in it. I asked him when he's next doing it. No, Kai. I don't support any of these teams. I just like football. I like watching football, man. I'm a big football fan. Why are we Watchalong in the championship? I'll have Sivna, yeah. The first ever Watchalong I did was a championship match. It was a championship match. The first ever one. The first ever one was a championship match. It was Leeds versus Sunderland. Yeah, Sunderland versus Leeds. So, yeah, at least you know I'm consistent. You know them way there. You know them way there. Anime. Mad. You waiting for Sakamoto days? Yeah. What? J Spurs, don't you, bro? I am the anime, manga, manhwa, webtoons lord, bro. Man's even, bro. Man even took the love for anime and that, and went to Japan, bro. You know what I mean? I've been there many a times, bro. Letty, have you forgotten? There's someone in this chat that can actually confirm the trolling as well. Do 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 do. Okay, yeah, I've shouted him. So if there's space, then I might jump on. Depending. Oh, I have got to go drive to pick up my brother from work. Why is it lagging like this, man? Sometimes the camera's just proper lagging out. Yeah, man. If he sends me the link, I'll jump on. I don't know what time he's doing it though. I gotta go pick up my brother in the night. But if I'm available, then I'll jump on. Like, look, I've sent him the message in it. That's all I can do in it. Like, that's all I can do. AT man, let me. I'll check the fixture list, yeah, for Galatasaray, yeah, and then we'll plan something out in it. I'll do a watch along for Galatasaray after the international break, and then you can just jump on the watch along in it. We'll watch Galatasaray. We'll watch Gala. You get me? Because yeah, Gala's my Turkish team, innit? Fam's on TV. No, you're taking the piss. I thought this was a boat race. Hey, bro, bro, I just gotta be consistent with the content, man. Like, I'm in a position where I have to work hard in it. You know what I mean? Like, I have to work hard. Like, I have to make this work in it. So all I can do is do my best. You know, keep on trying to. You get me? Yeah, just do my best, man. And obviously, if it resonates with the people, hopefully I get to grow. And so far, it seems like it seems like it's going well. So I can just only hope that it continues to go well. And the champ is the most competitive league in the world. Maybe it's a very good shout. It is a very good shout. I would say you play a lot more games. There's more teams in the championship, so you play a lot more games. The games are a lot more open as well. You don't really see this system football. Usually, it's kind of like, to a degree, it's kind of like the NBA. It's like just end to end stuff. It's physical, a lot more physical than the Prem. I think it'd be a good shout to say that. Who do. This guy. Expected it. So did I. So did I. Oh. Okay, J Spurs, don't judge me. I'm not fully. up to date with. So I'm like, I think I'm behind by like 15 chapters, 20 chapters, but it's by design because One Piece is a very, 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 very annoying manga to be up to date with. It's so difficult to read One Piece on a weekly basis because One Piece is such a good story that when you catch up, having to wait weekly to get 6 chapters, then have to wait a week. And then 1 week, it's like, oh, we're on hiatus. So it gets annoying. So I'm just like, you know what? I'd rather let it build up. You know what I mean? Hooks, I'm studying sports science. My last exam is on Monday. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Hey man, well, I wish you the best, man. I wish you the best, man. You're in my thoughts and my prayers, man. I hope you do good, man. He is offside by miles. Come on, Dane, man. What are you doing, Dane, man? Come on, you're better than this, Dane. Uni lit there, life completely different over from London. Had language barrier in the beginning, but hooks them BBLs. Are they mad? I know the babes over in Sweden are mad. Life got you done this, but damn, yeah, bro. Let me know, man. Oh, swear down. All right, we'll catch the next ones, man. We'll catch the next one, man. Watford versus bro. It's like I said, yeah. It's like I said, yeah. My first ever watch along was Sunderland versus Leeds. Oh, look at it. It's moving. Why is it moving so mad? Are we back? We back? Wait, let me see. Have I got something open I shouldn't have open? No. I don't know what. I don't know what's got it moving like this. Maybe it'll fix itself up soon. So yeah, I just like football, man. I just like football, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna watch the game anyway, so I might as well just watch it on stream, innit? When did the Turkish and Saudi league start becoming so popular? Oh, okay. Yeah, man. I'm out here, man. Grafting, bro. The grind is real, man. This is a funny question. Hooks, who has more standards, Watford or Arsenal? I don't know, you know. I don't know, you know. That's a good question. I would say Arsenal have achieved more, so you'd probably say their standards are higher, but Watford actually, you know, when things go bad, they actually react quicker. So you could argue. I'm not too sure. I'll let you decide. Wait, we're doing championship watch alongs. Yeah, bro. I'm I'm actually planning. I just need to work out the scheduling a bit better. But I'm actually planning to do Norwich watch alongs. My actual plan is to do Arsenal watch alongs, Norwich watch alongs, and Como watch alongs. Those are the teams that I've decided I want to follow. Well, I follow like Arsenal every year, but those are the teams I've decided that I want to follow this season, especially considering I'm doing content. So yeah, man. Come on, are we gonna get a goal here? By just shooting at the ops, man. What team in London you support excluded Arsenal? Nobody, bro. I only support Arsenal. I only support Arsenal. Truth, if you're asking what I think you're asking, if you're asking what I think you're asking, if I didn't support Arsenal, I'd probably support Norwich. So I wouldn't support a London team. Yeah, how's Cleverly still there? He's done it. Isn't he doing well though? Yeah, it's getting crazy. I thought he was doing quite well. Yeah, I've been to a few Arsenal games. I've been to a few. I haven't gone to any this season, but I'm trying to get someone to pattern me up tickets. I can't lie. Hopes, what's your Emirates all-time 11? I will do a video on this, Capo. Off the top of my head, I can't think, but I will definitely do. I can do. Do you know what? Yeah, I might actually do a video on this. So I still need to do. I still need to do the worst Arsenal 11 of all time. I can do the best Emirates Arsenal of all time. Yeah, I can do the best. Oh, right, we jumped up to 25. Hey, 25. Oh, okay, 5 people just left, but the 20 that stayed, hey, make sure you're liking the video, subscribing to the channel, trying to grow this thing, you get me? Yeah, the anime's on hiatus, isn't it? Not the manga. One thing Hooks doesn't know is there is secrets. I'm the leader of the Hey man, that's the thing, man. Inside the village, yeah, there can be many a clans. There could be many a clans inside the village, man. You get me? We're in the village hidden in the north, man. Do you know what I mean? What? Well, do you know what? That's part of it, innit? That's part of it. But where I was originally from, so where I was born, the team local to me was Norwich. Like that was the close that was the like the biggest team locally, innit? I mean, you could argue Ipswich, but Ipswich is a bit further out, innit? But Norwich was the closest team that was my local. So I mean, oddly, or funnily enough, if I didn't move to London, I probably would have ended up being a Norwich fan. Well, that's a massive assumption because I may have ended up supporting someone else like growing up, but Norwich would have been like the local team in it. So there's every potential where I could have supported Norwich, but my best friend was he was a well growing up. One of them was a Newcastle fan, and the other was a Manchester United fan. So if I stayed living up there and didn't move to London, I could have been either a Norwich fan, a Newcastle fan, or a Manchester United fan. And then this content just would have been different. This content could have just all been different. Why you do abroad? Yeah. I will. I will. I will. I will. I am gonna do. I am gonna. I am. I've done watch-alongs for other teams in different leagues though. I like the other day I did Bayer Leverkusen versus Stuttgart. Yeah, Bayer Leverkusen versus Stuttgart. I already do them, Kiros. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to watch. I'm gonna have to watch Stoke City on Sunday. Man, I hope we beat Chelsea. Man, I can't lie. I really hope we beat Chelsea. Like, I really hope we beat Chelsea. You said you visited Japan. Did you go Tokyo? Yeah. I've been to Japan 4 times. 4 times. Um, and like I've been to the first 3 times I went to only Tokyo. And then the last time I went, I visited Kyoto and Osaka as well. And I'll be real, like, oh, that was nasty. To me, yeah, Japan is the best place I've been to in my life, in it. Like, it's so amazing. Like, the experience was crazy. Like, absolutely crazy. Like, I mean, like I even like I've even met famous people being there. Like I met the Real Housewives of Atlanta while I was out there. I met them in a club. Um, I was just walking through Harajuku, and I was with my boy, and we saw ASAP Bari, and we're just talking to him. Give me a yeah. So like the partying scene out there is pretty wavy. Fashion over there is a really big thing. The food is crazy. Like obviously, I don't eat any of that. You get me, that funny business stuff. Like you know what I mean, like because some of the food they eat over there is a bit crazy. I won't lie. Some of the food that they eat over there is a bit insane. But but give me one moment. Oh damn. Have I broken? If not Arsenal for me, then Brentford, that's my local team. And I go there. Okay. I well, I mean it's not super close, but I used to live in Wembley, which is not it's not too far away from Brentford. It's not too far away from Brentford. Hey everyone, if we get relegated but win the Oh man. That's yeah. If Arsenal ever got relegated, that's it. You would never see me again. I couldn't. Well, I mean, technically, if we got relegated, could I go on shows where they're talking about like Premier League football? I guess probably, but like Arsenal would never be in the conversation. So it's like, a lot of people would lose out. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, the meltdown would actually be insane. You know, imagine Arsenal got relegated. The meltdown would actually be crazy. The meltdown would actually be insane. Would actually be insane. Come on, you ones. Hey, big up swag. Soul snaps. Big up yourself, bro. Love for coming through, man. Okay. Your granddad's a Palace fan. Nice wavy. Palace and Arsenal have a good relationship though. Good relationship. If you was a Norwich fan, you probably would have grown even quicker than you have now because what YouTube Norwich fans do you yeah, but how many people out there really want to like do you know like who's really out there looking for Norwich content? You know what I mean? But I hear what you're saying. So I mean, hey man, maybe when I start doing the Norwich watchalongs, yeah, maybe it will come together. Maybe it will all come together. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it will come together. Do you Serie A watch along? Yeah. I've done Bundesliga ones before. I may have even done a Serie A one. I'm not too sure. No way, Real House of ATR was my thing back in the day. No ho. Yeah, man. I saw them when I went. I think it was the first time. The first time I went. It was actually the first time that I went in it. So yeah, it was the first time. It was the first time I went. I went to a club in Roppongi. Can't remember what the club was called. Wait, yeah, there's been some dirty fouls in this game, you know. I don't know who's watching it, but there's been some proper dirty fouls in this game, you know. I heard they aren't that social. Whoa, bro. Tokyo is a super social place, bro. Like maybe I don't know, maybe like so they're quite shit, you know what? Like, bro, there's always something happening in like Tokyo is like bro, there's always something happening. Like always something. Like they socialize a lot. Like even to the fact, yeah, I remember the last time I went, like whenever I would come back to the hotel that I was staying at in the evening, there would be like you would see like all of like the work lot, like all because I stayed in I can't remember what the place was called, but it was near like where a lot of people it's kind of similar to like the I guess you could say quote unquote like Liverpool Street to a degree in London. And you would see like loads of like businessmen, women, just all eating like they'd be at like these restaurants where they got like outside seating and like they'd be drinking and like there'd just be bare people, like bare people. Like the streets are always packed. Like you literally have to like maybe be on the street at like something silly like 4 a.m. depending on where you are, for it to be quiet. But the thing is, because the clubs close really late, yeah, you kind of run into like a scenario where you're leaving the club, but like as you're leaving the club, there's people that have like they're like starting their work, well, their journeys to work, innit? So there's very rarely a time where it's like empty. I don't even remember a time I got on a train in Tokyo and it was empty. But there's times I've been on trains in London and it's just me on in the like the part of the train. So in the carriage, there you go, that's what it's called. The rep is letting a lot go, but he has given out a few cards. I just saw him give out one a minute not too long ago. But yeah, and the thing is, I've gone to twice now, Halloween time, and Halloween in Japan is crazy. Halloween in Tokyo is absolutely insane. Like literally, you're when you go, especially the first time. So the second time, not so. So the second time I went for Halloween, they the second time, uh, the second time I went for Halloween, it was when they just kind of opened up the Tokyo back to like you can travel there now, like you can travel to Japan now after COVID, in it, and they they basically didn't let it run the same way as they did before COVID because I think obviously they were still a bit concerned in it. So yeah, they had like a lot more like police out, and there was like you couldn't loiter in certain places, and they was like trying to move people, and they kind of had barricades and stuff, and it was a lot less free. But the first time I went, yo, by the way, it was like honestly, you was playing like Where's Wally for the person that wasn't dressed up in it. Like literally everyone was dressed up for um for Halloween. It was a crazy experience. Like honestly, anyone that's never gone there, I always highly recommend it. I think Watford make playoffs. Do you know what? Yeah, I haven't checked it in a while. Let me see what the championship league, the table is looking like. Championship table. Okay, so you got Sunderland are killing it, innit? So you got Sunderland, Sheffield United, Leeds United, Burnley, Watford, West Brom. Okay, Millwall. Wait, playoff in the championship is third until wait, one, two, three, four, five, six. It's third until eighth, isn't it? I think. I took your advice about start a channel now, but I want to finish college first. What are you studying at college? Like what do you want to do like after college? Like what's your plans? Like what's your plans? Like because I think if your plan is to go to university after college, then I would say I would say if you if you could get so if you go into dorms, I think if you could start doing something creative like content wise on YouTube and try and get a bit of a following before you get to uni. This is if you go uni. This is just a scenario. Ah, okay. So you're planning to I'm studying sports, but I plan to start working and okay. What what are you planning to what are you planning to do? Well, work wise. I mean like what like with your with what you're studying, what are you looking to go into? Or are you just planning to do anything for now and just make content? Like, what's the plan? Am I correct in thinking that you wanted to get into some sort of scouting? Something in football, right? Or am I mistaken things? How many players we need sign compete for all full trophies? I'd say we need a striker. So we need another striker. We need a left winger, a right winger, and a number 10. I think if we can get those four positions and quality in those positions, not just any old signings, then I think that, like, well, squad wise, I think we'll be pretty much there. Squad wise, because I obviously still you could have a six squad and all the players, and the manager could still not do anything. Like, that is possible, but yeah, I don't know how many more transfer windows I can go without Arsenal signing a striker. It would actually really jar me. Like, it would actually proper jar me. Yeah, something in football, but I'm in two minds because I want to be a full-time Arsenal content creator as well. Okay. Well, you know what? Yeah, if you can get into football, like working in football, then that could also work hand in hand. That could also work hand in hand with content creation. But look, I mean, you're just finishing up college, innit? So yeah, you're young, man. Like, you got your whole life ahead of you, man. You got more than enough time to explore like different things, innit? So, oh wow, that was that was very, very, very. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. Gonna need another centre back. No, Kiros, man. Don't put that energy out there, man. No, no, take it back. Take it back, man. Don't put that energy out there, man. Bun Real Madrid. Now, big man thing, if they give us 250 million, they can have him in it. Big up Noah, bro. Big up Noah. Hope you're good, man. Hope you're all good. Hope you're all good. Hope you're all good, man. Yo, village guy, what you saying, man? What you saying, Ghost? They got Oxford United got one of your young players, man. He's got one of your well, I don't know if he wait, did he might have just left you in it. Can't remember if you sold him or if you sent him on loan. Dane Scarlett. Dane Scarlett is at Oxford United now. I don't know if it was permanent or if you guys sent him there on loan. I'm not too sure. Imagine we bought Gyökeres, Isak, and Tony in. Even the if you just get rid of the Tony, if you just get rid of the Tony, um, just Gyökeres and Isak alone is wavy, bro. True, but I want to say what's on my mind without getting in trouble with a club or something. I do hear that. I do hear that, and I mean, like, look, I don't work in football, so I don't know like how I don't know how it all works in it. But I think as long as you're not being like offensive, well, I guess to a degree, it's like, there's a certain way to say things in it. Like, for example, like, if you're like, oh, this guy's an arsehole dickhead, da 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 da. That's a lot different than saying like the way that like X is doing Y at the moment is really, you know what I mean? Like, there's a way to say things that are not positive without coming across as like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, there's a way to say things, in it. So I think it's more about the way that people say things than the things that they say, if that makes sense. Six players, okay. Okay. Big up Tariq Rashid here to support my brother Hooks and tell him your manager is a must tomorrow. Big up my man. Big up Tariq Rashid. It's not tomorrow, it's Sunday, innit? We play Sunday, and it's definitely a must. It is definitely a must. I don't do any other content apart from football content at the moment, but potentially so when I can get this channel grown out to a certain level, I think I might try and re-explore doing anime content. And I'm potentially thinking of re-exploring doing gaming content as well. But I would make separate channels. But this channel has to get to like a booming level before I could do that. Because if I had two channels, then I would have to do this full time. Like, so it would have to be covering like I would have to be generating a lot of money from this channel to even think about, cool, I'm gonna do another channel now. But once I can do that, once I can get this channel to a level where it's funding my life in a really nice way, then I can just be like, cool, I'm gonna become a full-time, get me, streaming is just the way I do now, innit? And then I think I would do anime first because I prefer watching anime than playing games in it. Do you know what I mean? I like for me, like I would even argue that it's very close between football and anime. Like on any given day, it may actually like anime may actually overshadow football in terms of what I like in it. But it's neck and neck in it. Right. Real Madrid annoyed me when they took CR7, but he was elite. Yeah, man. Took your best player, man. Dane on loan for the okay, so he is on loan. Okay. Dane was at Ipswich. Loan. Okay, yeah, loan merchant. How old is he? He surely must be like 18 now, no? 18, 19, something like that. Hooks, do you believe in the saying everything happens for a reason? I do. I do. I do. I do think everything happens for a reason. You may not always know what that reason is, but I do think that everything happens for a reason. I am a big believer in that. I am a big believer in that. I think yeah, I think it would be a lot more. I think the world would be a much more unbearable place if things were just happening for no reason. Do you know what I mean? Like if I couldn't actually figure out why something was happening, like it just happened because just by coincidence, then yeah, that'd be kind of dead. Like, because okay, and that's half time. Because when things don't happen for a reason, it's like, okay, how do I recreate it? You know what I mean? Or how do I stop it? Or like, you know what I mean? It just happened. I'm sorry. To me, that's dead. Like, I can't lie. Them man that believe in like the Big Bang and just like, yeah, man, one day all these atoms just collided for no reason. They just decided to collide, and then there was an explosion, and then out of the explosion came like all the billion universes, and yeah, killed it. Can't lie, but I'm definitely leaning towards okay, okay. Well, bro, I just say do whatever feels best for you at that moment, and it like maybe doing content creation might be the best thing for you to do at the moment, in it. But I would say just you know just always make sure that whenever you're doing things, you're giving it like proper thought. Like obviously before I started doing this, I kind of planned out a few things. Do you know what I mean? And obviously some of the things that I planned to do, I didn't do. And some of the things I'm doing now, I didn't even plan to do. Like, because I didn't really I couldn't have really prepared for like how quickly I started to grow and become known and recognized and like, do you know what I mean? I couldn't have planned for that. So I've been able to do a lot more like collabs than I thought I'd ever be able to do at this point. So So then it's like, okay, how can I create like engaging content that people want to kind of be involved in and can take part in? I was never thinking about that before. Because my thoughts was, yeah, I was just gonna do pre-recorded content. And then I always said once I hit 1,000 subscribers, that's when I'll do like streams. And then even then, the only streams I was gonna do was like originally I planned like I was just gonna do like an Arsenal panel. That's all I was gonna do. I was just gonna do an Arsenal panel. But then obviously when I started going on Never a Foul, Big Six Bands, like Cass just kept on telling me, "Yo, you need to be stream, man. Just stream, da 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 da." And then I was like, "Cool." So I just started stream, and then obviously, like, then boom, like Northside was telling me, "Bro, you need to stream." I was like, "Cool." And then, so then I started doing watchalongs. Do you know what I mean? And then, obviously, then I went on Lee Gunners, and he was like, stream, innit? You need to do. And he was like, cool, you need to do this, and just make sure you're doing this, and then this. And I was like, all right, cool. And then now I'm here. And but now I have to constantly think, how can I improve? How can I improve? How can I improve? How can I improve? It's very tiring. It's very tiring. I won't lie. It's a lot of mental strain. I won't lie. Hooks, what's your thoughts on the Tate brothers? I can't stand Andrew Tate, Tristan is. I don't really have an opinion on them. I don't really have an opinion on them. I used to. So, like, obviously, like, I feel like the way that they are now is, how do I put it? Very, like, I feel like they're fully absorbed in the character that they portray. Whereas when I used to watch him, like maybe 4 years ago, 5 years ago, I felt like the things that they were saying, like they were saying it because they meant it. But now I feel like they've built up such a brand that they have to follow this persona. And like if they're not following this persona, then they'll lose out on peas in it. This is the way that I think in it, because like like these man stream here, stream like they're doing numbers, like they're getting mad peas. Like don't ever get it twisted, man. They're getting stupid peas. But to me, I just feel like they're too bought into the characters and the personas that they have in it. I won't lie. I actually won't lie. Yo, big up Ravi, man. How you doing, man? How you doing? Hooks, what's your thought on the new sporting director at Arsenal and what they so um um we just need to get someone experienced. We just need someone in a that has a wavy phone book. But it looks like, see, Mertesacker. If Mertesacker goes in, bro, bro, I hope we riot, man. I don't see no Mertesacker in there, man. So I just can't do it, man. Hopes I saw you on Carefree Lewis. That guy Jimmy's, yeah, big up Jimmy though. Jimmy's actually one of my bros, isn't it? But yeah, man, Mon's helped me a lot, man. Mon's helped me a lot. Like, there's bare people that have helped me bare. Like, just yeah, man. Just give me bare time, man. Bare advice. Like, I appreciate it all, man. And on top of that, give me the opportunity just to appear on their channels, innit? Monts even like he helped me. Like it's because of Monts I got to go on my first stream with Troops in it, and to me that was like a goal. That was like a goal of mine, innit? Because you gotta appreciate, like, from time early day at AFTV, like Troops to me was just like he was the coldest one that went on the show, innit? And I've been following Troops for time, innit? So nah, big up Monts for that, man. Monts is cold. Yeah. Big up my brother. Hey, big up Hyper, man. How you doing, man? How you doing, man? Troops is emotional. I get why he wants to. Yeah, but I think we're all emotional when it comes to our clubs, you know. Hyper, yeah. You know, do you know what it is? Yeah, hyper, yeah. Don't get it twisted. I'm defo ready for bed. Yeah, but you know what it is? I'm just. Do you know when you're sitting down, yeah, and you just hit that spot that's just like it's just super comfortable. I'm just like super comfortable at the moment. Like I'm just mad comfortable. And I've noticed that I'm talking a lot. I think it's because like I'm. Do you know what? Yeah, these are the kind of streams I like. Yeah, when this is why I'm actually really thinking about doing a Q&A stream because I actually like it when people ask me questions and like about things that are not just like 100% football in it. Like when people ask me stuff about my life and stuff, and it's like, oh, this, that, and I get to talk about stuff. It's like it makes me think. It's like, yeah, it's wavy, man. Do you know what? I wouldn't mind this. You know, this is one area where I think Manchester United really did flop. How do you bring in a guy? Yeah, this makes no sense. How do you bring in a guy? Yeah, who you bring him in as the interim manager, but your plan was always for him to be your sporting director. Yeah, and you don't listen to the guy, and the relationship goes so sour that he doesn't become your sporting director. I think that's a joke, man. Thing. Yeah, the Glazers really, really effed up there. If results go our way, we could sit third in the table. But yeah, but the being third before the international break doesn't mean anything. It actually doesn't mean anything. It actually doesn't. You need to remember that after I think it was like after 9, 10 games last season, you was first. It really doesn't matter, bro. Yeah, I always hit the spot. Ask the misses. But wait, why is that pause? That's not a pause hyper. I mean, if anything, that's a good like if you're like if we was to ask your missus if you always hit the spot and she says yes, then that's a good. That means you're doing your job. You're doing your job. You get me? You're fulfilling your role. You're fulfilling your role. We didn't flop. We upgraded Omar Barada. Yeah, but wasn't there like there's a mad gap between Ragnick and Barada. Barada wasn't the upgrade on Ragnick, bro. What? Barada wasn't the upgrade on Ragnick, bro. Let's not do that, Mustafa. The players didn't seem to buy into what Ragnick wanted them to do, hung him out to dry. But the thing is, yeah, I swear when Ragnick came in, yeah, he made it clear that Manchester United are gonna need about 8 to 10 players to actually like seriously compete again. I think it's one of them ones, yeah, where the Glazers may have hired him because he wanted fans to think, yeah, they're trying to go in the right direction. But I think when Ragnick actually made them understand the level of peas that they would have to spend to fix Manchester United, I just think the Glazers weren't on it. I just think the Glazers weren't on it. If Forest beat Newcastle, their second, third swings, right? Yeah, man. Being no, I don't think he is. He said he has a missus. Knick knack open heart surgery. He said, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It's not a pause, but I was confused. Big up, yeah, man. No, man, I did the pause. YouTube has this predictive thing. It's no, wait. There's predictive on YouTube. Actually, I'm on my PC, so it don't matter in it. You're probably on your phone in it, so it's different. Brother came from City's board. He's one of the best hooks. That may be so, but I just said he wasn't the He wasn't the upgrade on Ragnick because Ragnick left time ago. Every Man U manager says that they need 8 to 10. That's standard manager speak. Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, Do you know what? Yeah, the thing that I think, yeah, that Amorim needs to do to make sure that he actually succeeds at Manchester United, yeah, is he needs to get rid of Rashford and he needs to get rid of Bruno. Yeah. If he gets rid of those two players, yeah, then I think that Manchester United will be fine. And the reason why I say those two players is because from an out, and Manchester United fans, feel free to correct me, but from an outsider's perspective, they seem like they seem like the two players that are like the kind of biggest personalities within the camp, like the biggest personalities within the camp. And I feel like for you to actually make a real change, you need you need to get rid of the old regime. Like you can't transform a club if you're not like if you're not changing like the core regime of the old. If you get what I'm saying, like I genuinely feel like you have to. It's like look at Arteta. Do you know what I mean? Look at Arteta. Like, cool. Right now it's going bad, isn't it? But the one thing that I think everybody has to give to Arteta is he actually did transform the club. Like he took the club from X and took it to Y, and that was there was a lot he had to do that. And the reason why he was able to do that is because he got rid of a lot of the big personalities from the old regime, which allowed him to imprint his regime and his ideas and you get me, put the culture in that he wants into the club. You can't do that if there's you can't like you no disrespect to Amorim, but both Rashford and Bruno are bigger than him. Do you know what I mean? Like just bigger than him. Like I'm not on the inside, but I'm pretty sure like Rashford being the marketable guy that he is, he could probably go directly to one of the Glazers and be like, yeah, you know what, this thing is not really working. And they might even listen to him. He's someone that's got like them two. If they get them two players out of the club, I think you'll see major improvement from Manchester United. But hold on, people. The second half has begun. Yeah, Amarim, yeah, he's gonna be here soon, man. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry, bro. Luke Shaw Yara have trained double. He potentially be back for Ipswich. Manchester United can have a fully fit squad. Is Ipswich Amorim's first game? Is Ipswich Amorim's first game? Let me know. To get rid of the egos. Yeah, the egos. It's not personalities that are bad, it's the negative ones. Yeah, yeah. Rashford confidence is low. Do Arsenal need him? No, 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 no. We don't need him. We don't need him. We don't need him. We don't need. I haven't yet. I haven't. We don't need him. Big up Stephen Haynes. Hooks, bro. You one of the real ones. Don't turn into them Northside and League on our fake fans. Bro, they're not fake fans, bro. They're not fake fans, bro. I can tell you, bro. I've spoken to these man off camera, bro. Like, bro, trust me, they're not fake fans, bro. Big up Paddy B, man. Hope you're good. Amarim needs a clear out. Ineos needs to back him. Hooks to let him cook. Yeah, 100%. Trouble is clearing out these. Yeah, so getting the players out is not going to be an easy, especially considering that didn't Rashford get a new contract last year and Bruno got a new contract in the summer. Yeah. See, look, Bruno and Rashford, like they honestly, yeah, they block any real progress. And I mean, it's very difficult for you to put someone like Rashford it's very difficult for you to go, you know what? Bruno, Rashford, yeah, you're holding bench all the time. It's very difficult for you to do that because I don't think the board will be like too happy that they're paying these man like 300 odd K a week and what they're on you're not playing them. I don't think they like that, man. There is that. There is that. That is a good shout. That is a good shout. That is a good shout. Don't forget Luke Shaw as well. I don't think Luke Shaw is the only problem with Luke Shaw is he's always injured. Okay, okay. That's not too bad of a first game for him, you know. It's not like it's super difficult or anything. It'll be a nice game to warm him up into the Prem. Yeah, man. Exactly. You couldn't ask for an easier start. Hooks, the Oxford goalie name kills me. What's the Oxford goalie name? What's his name? Do 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 do. I just seen his name. I just seen his name. Yeah, that is funny. That is funny. I just seen his name. Oh. I can't lie. Um, I can't lie. I thought there'd be more goals by now. I'm not too impressed by the 0-0. I thought there would have at least been I thought there would have at least been a couple goals in the first at least one goal in the first half. How am I at 50 minutes and there's no goal? It's crazy, man. Not personality wise, but Luke Shaw just needs to go, period. He's been there. But you know what? Yeah, he's actually one of their better players. He's actually one of their better players. It's just the injuries, man. It's honestly just the injuries. Yeah, man. Do you know what? Yeah, the I think the Malacia thing is very fishy. That's all I'm gonna say. Like he's been missing for ages. Where did he go? There was a moment where I thought he passed away. I won't lie. Like that's how much he's vanished. Like honestly, I honestly thought he passed away. Like I had to I actually typed in Google, is Malacia still alive? There was a point I actually typed that in Google because I actually thought, did he pass away? Because he'd been gone for ages. Watford have been quite wasteful. Yeah, very wasteful. Very, very wasteful. Agree Inzaghi, yeah. Okay. Sell Luke Shaw and go and snatch Ian Matson. Hmm. I don't think Villa would sell him though. I know he's in training now. I was talking about this was a while back. I did this, but he gone for you. He might. Do you know what? Yeah, it wouldn't actually. I wouldn't actually be surprised if he was in prison for a bit, or at least on house arrest or something, because he'd be gone for a while. Like people were speculating bare stuff about him. I completely forgot about him. This sad because I was worried of Tyrell Two Hooks. Tyrell? Oh yeah, his name's Tyrell Manasseh, innit? Manasseh got sent OT for a year. I don't know what happened to him, man. Just Manasseh injured for so long they named it after him. What was his actual injury though? I don't know what the actual injury was. I don't know what the actual injury was. Let me see what the likes are on. It'd be interesting to see what likes we'll be able to do today. What's the likes on? 30 likes? That's not too bad. Not too bad, people. Not too shabby. Considering it's Watford versus Oxford, we've had a pretty good turnout in this watch along so far. I won't lie. Pretty good turnout. Pretty good turnout. Pretty good turnout. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the goal. We got the goal. We actually got the goal. I'm not gonna lie. That guy's very lucky because he shot it at the goalkeeper twice. The goalkeeper should really be keeping that out. But we got our first goal. You know what? It's pretty amazing that just as I complained about it, a goal happened. Maybe I need to do this more often in the Arsenal games. Just complain. I'll be, oh man, why is there no goal being scored yet? And then maybe Arsenal will score. See, look, wait. It was good play from the winger. He cuts it back, shoots it in once, shoots it in twice. Like, that's poor. On the rebounded shot, yeah, he should have aimed for the bottom left, but he shot it straight at the keeper. He is so lucky that that went in. He is actually so lucky that that went in. Hopefully the game will open up a bit more now. And we'll see more goals. A and Kosi, get him, man. Watford up. But that was poor finishing. I can't lie. That was really poor finishing. Yeah, Watford. Oops, not synced up. So no, that's fine, man. I don't mind being spoiled in any game that's not Arsenal. The only time I don't oh, you're new to the channel, so you don't know. I don't mind being spoiled in games that are not Arsenal, but if people spoil in Arsenal games, they get sent to the shadow realm, innit? Almost an amazing. Yeah, it was actually like the keeper's really unlucky. What's my favorite dish? That's difficult, you know, because do you know what? Yeah, I think I can boil it down to meat and rice. So like a meat and rice dish, whether that's katsu curry with rice or curry go with rice or you know oxtail with rice or do you know just meat with rice. Do you know what I mean? Steak. Well, I mean with steak I have to go with the fries in it, but sometimes I can run the rice, but usually steak with the fries in it. But I really do like jollof rice as well. I really do like jollof rice is. I have to admit, jollof rice may actually be the best type of rice. Like the best rice, like you know how you got like You know how you got like fried rice and all them different things, but I think jollof rice. If you ain't ever had jollof rice in your life, whoa! I highly recommend having jollof rice. Jollof rice is beautiful. I don't mean I'm not talking to you specifically, Godfrey, with the jollof rice. By the way, I'm talking just in general. Sky Sports potential title for this match highlights Watford School, the Oxford Scholars. I'm Congolese. If you didn't wait, I'm Congolese. If you didn't know, so I like some of. Okay, okay. Big up all the Congolese, man. Yeah, one of my good friends is Congolese. Yeah, big up all the Congolese, man. Still, big up all the Congo, man. All right, big up all the Congo, man. Do you know what? Yeah, I actually like Watford's colours. I think yellow, red, and black is actually wavy. It's really bold colours. It would be good to see Watford back in the Prem. I can't lie. It would actually be good to see Watford back in the Prem. What's your favourite dish though, Godfrey? Actually, do you know what? Yeah, people, just dash me what your favourite. All right, let's do this. Yeah, you can only eat one meal for the rest of your life. One meal for the rest of your life. And I mean like actual meal. Like you couldn't be like, okay, then I'll have the Big Mac with the jollof rice and you know, and just mix and match thing. Like actual one meal, yeah, that you would actually cook for the rest of your life. What is it? What is that one meal? Let me know. It's unlucky. That's unlucky. I feel like Watford are definitely taking control of the game now. They're definitely taking control of the game now. 100% taking control of the game now. Why does it always do this? Yeah. Nah, man, y'all can answer it, man. For those that didn't hear me, what is the one meal you would eat for the rest of your life? I guess African fried rice. Well, when you say African fried rice, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What is African fried rice? Not Declan, by the way. That's funny. What is in African fried rice? It would have to be beef curry with steamed bread. We call it jeke in isiZulu. What's isiZulu? Let me Google isiZulu. isiZulu. The Bantu language of the Zulu. Okay. One of the official languages of South Africa. Okay. Okay. I am so happy that someone asked me this question. Lasagna is super dead. Lasagna is top 5 deadest meals in the world, bro. Lasagna is absolutely abysmal. Lasagna is absolutely abysmal. And you know what the thing is? Yeah, everyone always says to me, no, man, You don't know what you're talking about, Hawks. You don't know what you're talking about. If you have my lasagna, you think it's nice. And then I try the lasagna and I'm like, bro, it's just lasagna, man. It's just just pasta, meat sauce. What is this, bro? It's so dead, man. Lasagna is trash, bro. Lasagna is trash. Spaghetti bolognese is garbage. Fucking shepherd's pie is dead. Like, bro, killed it. Killed it. Absolutely killed it, bro. Absolutely killed it, bro. I can't lie, some fresh mac and cheese, not saved in the fridge for 2 days, but fresh mac and cheese and fried chicken. A mac and cheese with a fried chicken. Hey, man, I do like me some mac and cheese. I sometimes eat it with kidney. I hope you mean kidney beans, prawn, carrots, peas, and corn all mixed. Okay, okay, okay. Lasagna with vegetables and no, it doesn't, bro. The garlic bread bangs. Like garlic bread is wavy. Yeah, garlic bread wavy. Lasagna dead, super dead, super dead. Pasta, rice, or curry. Rank them 1 to 3, one being best. Uh, well, curry's number one. Like, curry's number one. I'd say rice and then pasta. Yeah. So curry, rice, pasta. That's crazy. I have them three too. Wow. Bro, shepherd's pie is dead. Shepherd's pie is actually so dead, man. Whoa. Rice number one. Okay, okay. But hey, we agree on pasta being third. I like that. Okay. Whoa, cow kidney. Cow kidney. Cow kidney. I can't lie, something that don't sound right. You know what? Yeah, I remember when I went to Japan for the first time, we went to this restaurant, yeah, where basically you like you cook your own food in it. Like, you get the grill, well not the grill, like the whatever it is, and like at your table you can like cook the meat in it. And there was cow tongue in it. And I tried it and I can't lie, yeah, just some parts of the animal, just allow it, man. Like you don't need to eat all parts of the animal, man. Like just why can't we just eat the normal parts? Like it's the tongue. Oh, yeah, it didn't taste right, man. It didn't taste right. Pasta this weekend, no rice. You're funny. I see what you did there, bro. I see what you did there. A big up AFC always. Love for coming through, man. I appreciate it. Shepherd's pie is actually dead. Thank you. Shepherd's pie is so dead, man. Oh, you put rice. Oh, you put curry third, Mustafa. Curry's third. What? Rank fish and chips, burger, pizza. Fish and chips, burger, pizza. Uh, Fish and chips number one, burger number two, pizza number three. Yeah. Oh yeah, when you cook, yeah, man. Cow tongue is. Oh, it didn't taste right, man. It just didn't taste right, man. It just didn't taste right. Honestly, it just didn't taste right, man. It just didn't taste right. I love dumplings. I love dumplings. Godfrey. I can't lie. I love me some dumpling, man. I love me some dumpling. Yeah, man. The idea of eating tongue freaks me out, to be honest. I once ate it for dinner without even knowing. Yeah, bro. It doesn't taste right, innit? It just don't taste right. It just doesn't taste right, man. Pizza third, wow, bro. Of course, bro. I think pizza's super overrated. I won't lie. I think pizza is definitely super overrated. Pizza, burger, chips. You have fish and chips third, bro. Wait, no way you have fish and chips third, bro. Fish and chips. What, from the fish and chip shop? No way I'll take her out, man. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Shepherd's pie is like Arsenal football, bland and simple. Yeah, man. Shepherd's pie is dead. Shepherd's pie is dead, man. Yeah, shepherd's pie is dead, bro. Can't lie. I'm half coffee and tea. Are you only? So I like tea if I'm having biscuits. But if I'm not having biscuits, then I'll just drink black coffee. Yeah, I just drink black coffee. Can't lie. I'm not one of them man that would just casually drink tea. I will only drink tea if so there's two occasions I'll drink tea. Um is if I'm super tired but can't fall asleep, I'll drink a tea. Because usually I don't know why it works. It just sometimes it will just send me to sleep sometimes. And if I'm eating biscuits. Otherwise, black coffee all day, every day. What part is it overrated? I just think pizza just in general, like, and you know what? Yeah, for me, pizza's the only food that I'll eat that afterwards I just feel mad bloated and just like, so why did I eat this? Do you know what I mean? If someone feeds me, whoa, whoa, scrapping, you know. One, flavor, curry. Two, fried rice. Three, COVID taste buds, pasta. Well, me and Hyper have the same order. You ever try pomo? It's what the Nigerian Yorubas call cows. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Do they like just eat cow skin? Like fry up the cows? Mm, that sounds mad still. That actually sounds mad. That actually sounds crazily mad. A fish and chips with a mushy peas and curry sauce on a Friday night is a must. But there's something that you forgot there, AFC always. You forgot the tartar sauce for the fish. You forgot the tartar sauce for the fish, man, for the cod. I like cold coffee, but the brown one. Wait, what? Isn't all coffee brown? Isn't all coffee brown? Let me know, man. Mushy peas or mash. Okay, look, mashed potatoes by far, but only if I'm having gravy. Only if I'm having gravy. Like, don't get me wrong, I can have mashed potato with beans, but for me, mashed potatoes, you have to have gravy with it. Sore throat pause is the only time I drink tea. I hear that. I hear that. What type of biscuits do you like? Ooh. I'm a big fan of chocolate biscuits. I can't lie. Chocolate digestives. Yeah. What? Custard creams. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. I like shortbread as well. Yeah, that's right, blood. That's right. That's right. That is right. Rank cookies, custard creams, chocolate digestives. Oh wow, it's literally so. By the way, chocolate digestives number one, custard creams number two, cookies number three. Hooks, I haven't eaten pasta ever since. Jamaicans know how to make jerk chicken. Knockoffs are trash. I do like me some jerk chicken. I do like me some jerk chicken. Like proper jerk chicken as well. Like, because a lot of people get confused. Jerk's not a seasoning. Jerk is it's the way of cooking it. Like it's you know what I mean. Um, can't stand mashed potato with lumps in it. Yeah, that's why you gotta get the butter in there and just get the masher and mash it down with the butter in there. I mean, smoothing that shit up. Ooh, I like the choc hobnobs are nice. Lotus Biscoff. Yo, by the way, Biscoff milkshakes are god tier. God tier. The Biscoff milkshakes are absolute god tier. Have you had the Biscoff like the Biscoff what the Biscoff custard creams? Well, they're not custard creams, but they're like, you know, the custard's got the thing in the middle. Like Biscoff have their own version of that. It's actually wavy. It's actually wavy. I can't lie, it's actually wavy. I always smash the Biscoff thick shake from yes, you know, hyper, you know, hyper, you know how it goes, bro. The Biscoff spread, yo, the Biscoff spread is absolutely legendary. Absolutely legendary. It might be the best spread in my opinion. It's super addictive. It's actually super addictive. Super addictive. I can't lie. Hotter the curry is the best. Hooks, have you tried the extra hot volcano curry? You definitely need to. I ain't no, I don't think I've ever had the volcano, but do you know what? Yeah, I've had. Do you know what? Yeah, sometimes the heat of the like, sometimes the spice of the curry just it gets a bit stupid, isn't it? Like, I remember one time I had this super hot vindaloo, and I was like, "But is there any need for it to be this spicy?" Do you know what I mean? Like, it was getting to the point, yeah, where it was like, what's the point? You know what I mean? Like every time I put this in my mouth, it's like I'm actually going through pain. After this stream, raid the big six. It will be good for your channel exposure. I might try that, you know. I might try that, but there's only 8 people in it. So I don't know if like, but I don't know if they'll know it. Like maybe it will help out in it. But if you, I mean, you guys, like, if I do send you guys over, even if you don't go over, like, even if you don't stay over there, you should definitely, if you definitely just like all of you that are in here, just post like Hooks raid in the chat, in it, and like just be like, just so they'll be like, oh damn, who's Hooks? And get me, you get me. It might actually be better to do, yeah. Actually, no, they could find me if they type Hooks in, innit? I was gonna say halftime Hooks, but maybe yeah, they could probably still find me in it. Yeah, like don't get me wrong, I like spicy food. I love spicy food. But sometimes them Indian spicy car, it's like all they do is dash the spice in there. And it's like, come on, man, we need a bit of flavor with it as well. Tyabs, bro. Man said man needs surgery. Aye, but Tyabs, the food is beautiful. Tyabs, if you, anybody hasn't been to Tyabs, the restaurant, the food is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So beautiful. Have bro, Godfrey, have I had ramen before? Me, Godfrey. Of course I had ramen, bro. Come on, Godfrey, man. You should know this already, bro. Have I? Me, Lord of Anime, been to Japan multiple times. Me. Of course, bro. I love me some ramen, man. I love me some ramen, man. Gotta get the chicken one though. We don't run the swine around here, blood. We don't do the swine. We don't do the swine. I was wondering what Arteta's got planned for the players for the Chelsea game. Surely no more. Do you know what? Yeah, part of it is pretty comedic, isn't it? Like, what will be the next thing that he does? Like, what will be the next thing? What will be the next thing? You know what I mean? Yeah, I like the I like the spiced one. There was a time when they had a what was it? It was a Captain Morgan's. It was a flavored one. Was it was it a pineapple? Was it pineapple? There was a flavored Captain Morgan's rum. I think it was pineapple, or maybe it was mango, or maybe it was pineapple and mango. I need to find out. I tried some fake ramen. I'm like, whoa, yeah, don't run the fake thing, bro. Used to be a big fan of Japanese canteen on Totten Shit Court Road. That restaurant went down. Do you know what? Yeah, just on this. Do you know where there's a nice like Asian food place to eat? Yeah, is so Liverpool Street. Yeah, when you when you come out when you come out the so when you get to Liverpool Station and you come out the exit with the escalators, that the side that the KFC is on. So not the McDonald's one. So where you'd usually go up to the McDonald's, not that one. If you're like the one on the other side and you come out and there's the KFC on the other side of the road, yeah. If you go to that pub that's called the Dirty, I think it's the Dirty Dicks or something, pause, but that's what it's called, isn't it? If you take the right at that pub and you walk down to the end of that road, there's like a Korean slash Japan. I can't remember what it's called, but like a Korean slash Japanese kind of like food restaurant-y kind of place. Very cold. Very cold. What are you telling me, bro? what made you start YouTube? Big up Henry Ford. Henry Ford. So this is what made me actually. This is the actual reason why I started jumping on YouTube. Yeah, is because I had enough of people not talking about my club in the right way. I had enough of people not. Like I was watching all rivals chatting rubbish about my club and Arsenal fans just there holding it and not defending the club. And I was like, nah, bun you, man. If you man not gonna defend the thing properly, then I'll come out and I'll rise up the big 4-4. And now when people try and say things about my club, I just have to call them out. And then it gets uncomfortable when I have to call them out, innit? Because people, do you know what I realized? Yeah, people don't actually like it. Yeah, when they're slewing Arsenal, but then you call out their club for doing the same thing. Oh, what a save! That was a really good save. But yeah, people really don't like it when you call them out on their bullshit when they're talking about Arsenal. But that's essentially the reason. Yeah, I wanted to get, and part of me wanted to be kind of involved in football in somehow. And I thought maybe if I could become like a really well-known content creator, that might be a route in. But yeah, thanks for coming through, bro. Big up footy judge Mo hair gel. Ramen is on my list of foreign foods that I want to try. Yeah, man, you should definitely try it, bro. 100%. Ramen's nice, man. That's the one. Tropical mango and pineapple, bro. That was, of course, bro. That was 100. Yo, can you really match Jimmy's screen, bro? Like, if I wanted to raise my voice, yeah, bro, it's like I just had to let man know because do you know what? The one thing I hate more than anything, yeah, that really frustrates me is when I'm trying to talk and men are constantly speaking over me. I cannot stand it. It actually frustrates me into the like. I honestly, it super frustrates me. Like like you know one of them things that actually aggravate you. Like it actually aggravates me. So I just had to let man know that if you want to do the loud voice thing, then I can do it as well. Like, you know what I mean? I can then nobody will hear anything. Nobody will hear anything. But yeah, that stream was very chaotic. Very chaotic. Big up Lewis for having me on there. It's the first time I've been on his channel. But yeah, that was chaos, man. Like literally every time every time I was speaking, like just and it's like whoa. Like people really don't know how to like wait for people to finish talking before speaking. That's why I can't lie. One thing that I learned really early on, um, in this like I guess this football YouTube space is I realized very early on that I prefer to be on smaller panel shows than bigger panel shows. I think I think the for me the shows that I enjoy the most is when there's less people on it because I just feel like you talk like I don't know, man. It's like when you get too many people on a stream, it automatically becomes combative for some reason. Like it just automatically becomes combative. Like one of my favorite streams that I do is um on Monster's channel, Big Six Bounce, in it, when me, him, and Cass, and sometimes there'll be like a fourth when we do like the midday stream because it's like we're just talking ball in it, and like everyone just says their piece, and then you actually have a conversation, and it's not like someone always trying to shout over you and thing. Like in all fairness, never a foul usually is pretty good in terms of like people not shouting over each other. Usually, the only time it really like gets a bit like talking over each other is when Jay's on there, the Tottenham fan is like Tottenham have lost. If Tottenham have had an L, then yeah, trying to like he talks, yeah, it's killed it. But other than that, it's usually pretty good. Yeah, Daddy Diggs. I think I know the one. Yeah, forget the name. Been to all of them. Okay, you say the misses to all rush. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, so you know, you probably would have been there then. You probably would have been there. Like it's really hard to miss, but I just can't remember the name. Did he give a pet? Wait, oh no, a free kick. Okay. Hook says Rice got a broken toe, and what would your so yeah, Rice has a broken toe, and I don't even know why. I don't even know why Arteta's pretending like he's gonna play. Like if Rice has a broken toe, yeah. So if he has a broken toe, and you make him play football, yeah, that alone should be a sackable offense. Like that alone for me should be a sackable offense. How can you play a footballer, yeah, a footballer with a broken toe? Football, where you're always using your feet, like you have to use your foot to play the game. Oh, he nearly scored a bicycle kick. Yeah, he went for the heart. Hollywood. So I hope Rice doesn't play. And in terms of midfield, I would go either Partey, Jorginho, Erdegaard, or Partey, Marino, Erdegaard. Or sorry, or Marino, Jorginho, Erdegaard. And then have Partey right back. Bigger panel shows are more enjoyable for me. As oh really? Even with like all of the chaos and sometimes like not being able to make out what people are saying. What is it about the bigger panel shows that makes it so enjoyable for you? I'm actually quite interested. Let me know. 10 people on a single stream is far too much. Six, yeah, man. But 10 is Finish how to say your name. Yeah, it is actually diabolical. I can't. It is so hard to like being on being like I, so obviously I've seen streams like I've watched streams like that before, and like sometimes I just zone out because it's like I don't really know who am I following. Like who am I? It's too much. It's too many people. But being on it, it's like raw. Like bare manager saying things, and it's like okay, when do I come in? And it's like oh, and then it's like then you do start talking, and then you say something, and then it just triggers someone, and then they just start ranting, and it's like whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like then you just go into full scale beef, and it's like bro, I just wanted to talk about football, man. I can't lie, I'm down to 6 from 12. Possibly more if we need. Hooks, if Arteta was doing the same job at Spurs, then yeah, they would, they would. They actually would. That's the thing that's a bit jarring, is that if it was Tottenham going through this, they would be on Tottenham fans majorly. They would be calling Arteta the worst manager in the history of time. That Jimmy XCB on NAF was the most yeah. I like the chaos is very similar to how it goes with the man. Okay, so yeah, but with the mandem, yeah, I like it with the mandem because it's like when it's with the mandem, you can understand what everyone's saying because like it's in person, in it. So like nobody's got like shitty mics and the quality is bad and they're shouting. You're just hearing bare fuzzing and like you can clearly hear everything that everyone's saying in it. Do you know what I mean? But I get what you're saying. I do get what you're saying. Since I have ISO speed type energy, I'll probably enjoy the bigger panel. Okay. So you're one of the hyper ones. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Hey, well, I'm just saying there's 7 people in here right now. The stream's probably gonna end in about 5 minutes. There's only 5 minutes stoppage time. I'm pretty sure all of you that are in it right now have liked, but in case you haven't, please like the video. I only need 6 to get to 40. I think 40 is a decent number of likes before we go to playback. When he left the show without having a single. And this is why I don't like big panels, because sometimes I'm just there, just sitting for time, and it's like I could have been doing anything else during this time. I could have been doing, but now I'm sitting here, and but like out of the hour that I've been sitting here, I've probably said like 1 to 2 minutes worth of dialogue, and it's like, man, I could have just jumped on my own channel and just spoken to like you lot, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, I'm not too sure about the major big panels. When you go in Antarctica, when we can afford it, when we can afford it, footy judge Mohair, when we can afford it. When you're on big panel shows, you just have to say, "Fuck, wait." But I just can't. Like, I'm not that type of person, man. I'm not the type of person that's bare. Like, I won't force myself. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm the type of person that like I like to let people finish what they have to say, unless someone says something that I vehemently disagree with. Like, if I passionately disagree with what you're saying and it blows my mind that you even said what you said, then maybe I'll have like a reactionary response, and that I can't really like stop myself from saying that. Be like, what are you talking about? No, man. But you know what I mean? But in general, I'd rather just sit there and like listen to what you have to say, and then respond, because I feel like it makes the conversation better, especially for the viewer. But maybe that's my own bias, because I wouldn't like to watch something where men were constantly cutting each other off. Because like, if man are not even allowed to finish the points they're trying to make, then what's the point? Like, you're just, you know what I mean? Like, how do you argue against something when you don't even know the full point? Like, I don't know. To me, it's a bit weird. That's why, like, sometimes when I cut people off, and they tell me, "Oh, let me land," I'm like, "Okay, cool." Because maybe by the time you've land, maybe my opinion will change in it. Because now I know your full point. But if you're not gonna let someone land, then like you could be debating or arguing against something that, ooh, that they're not even trying to say. If you know what I mean. It was all right when Lee Gunner, but it went doing. Okay, okay. Obviously, I can't wait my turn. But if no one is doing the same, I mean, yeah, I hear that, man. Hawks, what's up, man? Hawks, you should have put Jimmy in his place, but it's whatever. Hey, but the thing is, yeah, me and Jimmy are mad cool. Like, he's in my phone book. Like, we're mad cool. Like, we're actually boys. So, like, it's just that, like, when Jimmy gets hype, it's like, bro, relax. Because what the thing you're getting angry about is not even what I'm trying to say. Like, there was one that I can't remember what was the point that I was trying to make. There was one point that I was trying to, yeah, he kept on getting hype about like, oh, what was it? Hype about like Arsenal. How can you call? Yeah, so basically, not every team that Arsenal have lost to or had bad results against played low block or sat back. Yeah, and then he kept on saying Bournemouth and Brighton, but then because the whole thing was like, because I think that Dowd was like Chelsea are average, and then the Chelsea fans were trying to say, but you've lost to average. Like, what about these average teams? You've lost to them, and we beat them. Yeah, something along them lines. And I was like, the point I was trying to make is like, why are you using Bournemouth and Brighton? The game's just ended 1-0. Why are you using Bournemouth and Brighton as examples when um in both of those games we went down to 10 men? So obviously You know, so obviously now we've gone down to 10 men. Our manager decides to sit back, which was a poor decision. Like to decide to sit back is stupid, but and I'm like, man, okay, just okay. I mean, all I hear on big panels is, hang on 1 second, let me land. Listen, yeah, let me just say this. I can't exactly, but it's crazy. Duppy know who for frighten. Yeah, man. I'll be the first one to out hype Jimmy in a good way, but he's a cool dude. Yeah, but it's like, I just, bro, like bro, I can't do the screaming thing, man. It's just so long. Like, I didn't come on YouTube to scream at man. You know what I mean? Even so-called average Chelsea has two. Yeah, man. Hooks, who would you like to be the next Arsenal sporting director? For me, David O'Leary. He knows the club inside out. He's the most capped Arsenal footballer, 722 appearances. I want Monchi or I want Michael Zorc. Obviously, we all know who Monchi is, like one of the main reasons behind a lot of the Sevilla success. And I think he's currently at Aston Villa at the moment. And we all see like a lot the development that Aston Villa is going through is actually quite wicked. And Michael Zorc is the sporting director, like that's behind like all of the success at Dortmund. So those would be my first and second choices. Well, those two, I would take either of them. There's not really a hierarchy between them. Either one's fine. Now, if you was gonna tell me who's someone you could get that's like, because obviously Arsenal, they're not gonna like Arsenal are probably gonna sign someone that has no experience as a sporting director, because it's what we like to do with a training ground, innit? We like to train man up. So if I had to pick someone that has never been a sporting director before, I would say just give the role to Wenger, to be honest. Like his ability to develop young talent, like his ability to identify talent, his knowledge of just the game in general, like football, is crazy. He's mad intelligent. His knowledge of business is insane. Like, and I think Wenger with money, like if you said Wenger's got money to play with, because when he was at Arsenal, he didn't have money to play with. You say Wenger's got money to play with, I think he would do a really good job. And I think having someone like Wenger in the club as well, like players would improve a lot, especially the young players, and potentially the way we play football as well would improve, because Wenger's not going to be a sporting director and just, yeah, I'm just going to chill in my office. Like Wenger's probably the guy that would just be like, yeah, just constantly at Coney, innit? Like he would be really involved with the footballing side. And then there's also this as well. Like Wenger could potentially help out in. I think it would be it would be a good. I think that would be a good move. Like, cool. So if you're telling me that you're keeping Arteta, there's no way that Arteta is leaving. Then I also think that Wenger would be a good move, because that's a lot of experience there that he could learn from. Because when Arteta does leave or get sacked, the Cronkays will have. I don't ever want to see Per Mertesacker as my manager. I can't lie. But let me see who is live. Let's see who's live. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna send you to Lee Reacts. So people, head over to Lee Reacts with the redirect. You know, hooks, raid. Let him know where you came from. It's not a big raid. It's only a little amount of us, but go and show him some love. Drop him a like. Say hooks raid. Say hello. And love for everyone that came through. If you haven't liked already, please like the video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch you next time. Blessings.